Hey guys, it's been a long time since I've done a live stream. How are you? I know it's weird. I kind of told my husband, like, I kind of feel like going live tonight. So it's pouring outside really hard. So yeah, I decided to go live. Hey. Oh man, I haven't gone live in such a long time that I think it's time I come back and do live streams. So, charging my vape pen. But how are y'all? How are y'all doing? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's just the neighbors. So a lot has changed, guys. Like, so much has changed. A lot has changed. Sorry, my desk is all dirty because my daughter eats here, leaves her mess. It's just, oh my god, it's dirty. So let me see if I can crank my light up a little bit. I don't know if it does any justice or anything, but it blinds the fuck out of me. So I missed you guys so much. I became a full-blown Christian. I got baptized in my church. I've been studying my Bible every night. Well, that's a lie. I try to study it every night. But usually when I want to use my Bible app, I'm downloading a vlog. So I kind of put my computer away because I'm not using it right now. And it was just getting dusty and dirty with all this crap. So I put my computer away. But yeah, it's a lot easier to vlog on my phone than on my Osmo Pocket because I can do Prolog on my phone, which is really cool. And the color grading is so much better than the Osmo Pocket 3. So, but it's been a while since I've come on here live. I know it's been months. It was crazy in the beginning when I was going live. Things got a little out of hand with certain people and stalkers. Hey, from Brazil. So yeah, that's why I decided not to go live for a while and take a break. But I don't know, something in me tonight said, let's go live. Let's give it a try and see what happens. Hopefully none of the weirdos come on here. But yeah, so I told my husband, like, I'm gonna go live. And he's like, that's weird. I'm like, I know. Because I just haven't come on live. I just haven't had the time, or I've been busting out vlogs after vlogs, and oh my goodness, it's been a very hectic life. I went through some shit. As you guys can see, I stopped going live since the last live stream I had. I got locked up too. I got locked up for 3 days because of my last live stream. So shit went down the shithole. And oh my god, I hope they didn't wake up my baby. But yeah, it's been what? It's been a really crazy ride. It's been really, I don't know how to explain it. My life is crazy. That's why you never know what happens in the life of Monica Miller. And I just did a makeup tutorial on my TikTok page because I'm trying to get into doing more content for TikTok. Because people have been like, why aren't you doing makeup tutorials on TikTok? Only YouTube. So I was like, okay, I will spend some more time on TikTok and do some tutorials there. So I'm gonna go back and do my skincare routine on TikTok, just like I did. You have to poop very badly. Don't trip. I just came from the bathroom. I told my husband, like, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the toilet. So go poop, dude. Just go do what you gotta do. So, but yeah, it's been really crazy. It's been a hectic few months. My 14-year-old, who was out of control, went into foster care because she had put me down a dark rabbit hole. And yeah, you guys, from my last live stream, I can go back and see how long it's been that I haven't been on live, but I do want to make it a priority to go live with you guys since I'm up late as hell. So I'm like, I figured I might as well go live late as hell if I'm up. You know, sometimes I sit here and I'm like, I'm bored. What do I do with myself? I look trans with all that extra makeup on. Yeah, I know. I just did a video, a makeup tutorial on TikTok. So yeah, I just did it right now at 6. So don't worry, it's all gonna come off. It's all gonna come off. But I promise you, I'm not trans. I don't support that. I'm a Christian, so you know, Christian values, just only female and male, but fuck it. Hey, how you guys doing? So, but yeah, it's been a whirlwind. It's been really a whirlwind, and I'm happy to be back on live with you guys. Sorry I didn't do a short announcing I was gonna go live. It was just spur of the moment. My baby's asleep. I'm scared she'll wake up any minute. So that's why I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go live as long as I can. And that's what I'm gonna do. So here I am. But yeah, things got really crazy after my last live session. Detectives tracked me down, locked me up, and all that good shit happened. You know, my daughters went into foster. I have them both back, but my 14-year-old is still acting up a little bit. So I do have my social worker coming over tomorrow, and I am going to have a talk with her and let her know that she's kind of still just a little bit out of hand and she doesn't want to be home. She wants to be with her friend. So I let her hang out with her friend. I loosened the leash a little bit. It's like I give her a appetizer and she wants to take the whole buffet. Like, no, girl, it doesn't work that way. So I've been just chilling, trying to keep myself busy. So I was gonna film a diary series vlog, but since my last 2 vlogs took forever to download and upload and all that good shit, I'm like, I'm not gonna do another diary series vlog today because I already uploaded 2 plus another video. So I'm like, I don't want to spam the algorithm. So I told my husband I'm gonna go live, and he's like, where? I'm like, YouTube, of course. I don't go live on TikTok. I tell my followers they're not to expect me to ever go live because I've tried it. It's not my forte. It's not fun to me. People on there are very weird, and I'd rather come on live here with my people on YouTube. So this is what we're doing. God, it's just pouring outside. It's just like so much rain. I don't know. I'm worried for my husband to drive home in this condition because we live in the high desert, and when he goes through the mountains, it gets crazier. It doesn't just rain, it snows, and then it becomes black ice. Like, I was reading the reports, like how many car accidents happen in the 14 freeway, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, a lot has changed. I got baptized. I became a full-blown Christian. I don't really do drugs anymore. I really don't smoke weed no more. I just smoke cigarettes and vape. But, yeah, last night was a whole other story. My husband bought 4 big, giant beers. I drank 2. Well, I was supposed to only drink 1, but my husband passed out asleep and left a brand new one there. And I'm like, I am not gonna let it go to waste. It's a Corona. I'm gonna drink it. So I was filming my vlog and I'm like, don't judge me. It's just a one-time thing where I was sipping on my beer. But yeah, I love my beers. You know, once in a blue moon. I don't like Modelo's because those get me stupid drunk fast. and then I wake up with a hangover. So that's why I prefer Coronas, because I like to add a little lime with some salt on the rim. I better shut up, because I'm actually craving another one. But it's pouring rain, so there is no way I'm going to walk my ass in the rain for a beer. No. I might as well just go buy me a seltzer or something. So, but yeah, it's just been quite a ride, you guys. Like, it's been quite a ride. Thank you, Lazy Bat. So, it's been such quite a ride. 30% off pajamas for all matching PJs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting all these notifications from Sephora, from Ulta, from Walmart, Best Buy, like all the stores. I'm getting notifications like Black Friday, Black Friday. I kind of don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving no more. You really think I'm a dude? Damn, that sucks. I always get that because of my heavy makeup. I'm sorry, guys. I just love full glam makeup. What can I say? You know? But no, I'm not a dude. I'm a female 100%. I have 5 kids to prove it. Well, I guess that's not a proof because even gay men can have 5 kids. But anyways, y'all making me think now. Stop that. But yeah, so it's been very, very weird. It's been very hard. So it's crazy. But like I was saying, I don't really want to be celebrating Thanksgiving no more. It's just a very painful holiday for me. It was my mom's favorite holiday. Her Mexican side of the family disowned me. They want nothing to do with me, which I don't give a fuck. Like, if that's gonna hurt my feelings, oh my god, I got disowned. So I don't care, you know. I wish them well. I don't wish them anything bad. I wish them well. I wish them prosperity, good health, and all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm not really here to judge or say anything bad about them. Besides, they don't want me in their lives. It's fine. They disown me because my sister OD'd on medication, and they blamed me for it because I wasn't taking care of her. Not to mention, she was in her 50s. Okay, I'm barely turning 40 this month in December, and she was in her mid 50s. Like, she was an opiate addict. There was nothing I can do. So they disowned me because before she died, she said that I broke her arm, which wasn't true. I did hurt her. I did beat her up. I went to jail for that. But I didn't break her arm. And that was the last thing she told my family. So they disowned me, and I'm fine with it. I don't need them in my lives. I'm doing great, by the way. I am spoiling my family. We're going to Universal a lot. It's just, I'm living my life, you know? So, why should I care? Like, they're living their lives. I'm living my life. The sad thing is, all of my cousins have kids, and I don't even know who their kids are, what they look like, or what are their names. That's the sad part, but it's all good. They haven't even got to know my baby that I have. They don't even know what she looks like or what she does or anything, you know? Like, I don't have any of them on my social media because I blocked everyone. I want nothing to do with them. I really can care less. I know, I know it's not my fault. My brother confessed to me, and this is the first time I'm actually saying it out loud. She had planned this whole time. 2 weeks before she OD'd, she called my brother and asked him, will he pay for her funeral? Like, completely pay for her funeral. And he was joking around saying, yeah, sure, whatever. But little did we know that she was already planning this, and I kind of have a feeling her husband was in on it, because when I tried to call 911 when she was ODing, he didn't let me. He snatched my phone away from me. So I kind of felt pretty hopeless there, and so he gaslighted me saying that she was fine. I was just stoned, like, you just smoked for the first time, you're stoned, you don't know anything. And he gaslit me, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I do beat myself up for it sometimes. I'm like, I should have just called 911 while I was in the room. I had my watch, so I had other ways to call 911. I just didn't think about it because I was stoned. So, yeah, but they disowned me, which I don't care. I have no more fucks to give, really. I kind of ran out of fucks to give. So, but yeah, and then she was telling all my neighbors to take care of me if something happened to her. Like, she had this planned. So I have a feeling that she was just done and over with her addiction, that she just wanted out one way or another, and she outed herself. And that's the conclusion me and my brother came to, and he also apologized to me for saying it was my fault when he realized and put all the pieces together, like, no, she was already planning this. Like, she was planning this well in advance. So I just was left with a lot of questions. Like, I want to know why she did it. Why did she leave me? Why? Like, why did she do it? Why couldn't she just get the fucking help she needed at a rehab? I know it's not easy to kick opiates. I never been addicted to opiates because I learned through her. Hey, how are you doing? Elf on the Shelf. So I just have a lot of questions for her. So that's good. I like your name, Chippy the Elf on the Shelf. I don't do that. I don't do no Elf on the Shelf. My kids are too old for that shit. They'll just grab it and toss it around and give it to the damn dogs. So, but yeah, it's just been a whirlwind. It's been really crazy since my last live stream, and I don't like going on my live streams anymore because I know I have people watching me and monitoring me and see what I'm going to say or what they can report me for, and it's just very annoying. Of course, you can't be famous without your haters, but when your haters are calling CPS on you and the cops on you, that's a whole other story. Thank you, Chippy. So, yeah, that's just a whole other story. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people just reporting what I do. Like, are you fucking serious? I'm here to have fun with you guys. I'm here to talk about anything and everything, perverted, not perverted. I may be a Christian, but I'm still a perverted motherfucker. That's never gonna change, and God knows it. God forgive me, but He knows it. So it's just who I am. I grew up with pure brothers. There would always be perverted around me. So where do you think I got it from? So, but holy fuck, it's pouring outside. Like, it is pouring. So, but yeah, I don't smoke weed no more. I just vape and smoke cigarettes. I'm trying to quit that too. Why am I getting all these emails? Oh, love pack for 50% off. Ooh, okay, cool. So, and I switched to Coke. You guys know me, I was a Pepsi girl, but I don't know. Something in me told me to get Coke this time. So, but yeah, I've been going through some shit, but handling it in the best way that I can. I do a lot of praying to God, like, God help me. What are you trying to teach me today? Like, what's my lesson today? Like, what are we learning today? What are you trying to do? So, with my daughter, I don't know what is going on with her. She doesn't want to be here. Fine, I'll call the social worker and your ass can go back to foster care if you don't want to be here. Like, she really doesn't want to be here. So, but what can I say? I try. I try my best. I try to loosen the rope a little bit, but they want to take off with the whole entire rope. You feel me? Like, it's like, I offer you an appetizer, but you want the whole motherfucking buffet. So how does that work? But, oh my God. It's pouring rain, and I wanted to go get some McDonald's or some In-N-Out, but I don't have an umbrella, and my baby's asleep, so I don't know how that would work. My husband has a stroller and the whole system in his car. Yeah, because her stroller has a rain plastic cover over it, so she wouldn't get wet, but she would get to see the rain. So I just have her little car here, but she'll definitely get soaked. And we just got finished from having the flu, because that was not fun. So, but yeah, I think my husband needs to hurry his ass home, pick up my daughter, so I can seriously have a talk with her. Because she hangs up on me. Like, that's so disrespectful. I'm sick and tired of her hanging up on me. I'm going to disconnect her phone. I'm really going to disconnect her phone if she keeps doing that and take her phone away. So, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. So, with that being said, I don't know, for some reason I keep thinking I'm wearing my mic, but I'm so used to wearing my mic and I've been blogging so much that I've been using my mic. I look down like, wait, where'd my mic go? But of course I'm not using my mic right now. I don't need to. My baby's asleep. If she was awake, it'd be a whole other story. But I cleaned the apartment. I still need to like organize some stuff on this side, and then I have a pile of trash I swept in the middle there that I left because I need to take a break. Your girl needed a break. So I still got dishes to do. And yeah, that's about it. But it's been a whirlwind. It's been crazy. I know you guys haven't seen me live in such a long time, but I just needed that break. I just needed to collect myself again, back to the person I used to be, because a lot of weird people would come on here and fight for my attention, and it just got so fucking annoying that I decided to go MIA off my live streams. I did explain in my shorts why I was not going live. Hi. So, but yeah, I've just been chilling. Not doing much besides my classes and my appointments. And thank God I didn't have to drug test today, because I am getting drug tested randomly, which is fine because they keep telling me my tests keep coming out negative, and it's like, well, shit, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not even smoking pot, so why would my tests come out positive? Well, they do come out positive for barbiturates because I am taking Klonopin for my anxiety. So, thank you, Rosebuds. I just did a makeup tutorial on TikTok, which is why I have makeup at 6, 7 in the at night. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and do my skincare routine for them because they've been asking, and I really don't do much content for TikTok. So, but for some reason, I'm expanding my horizon, and I'm not trying to get popular on TikTok. That's not my goal, because I see how they come for them famous TikTok people. I'm not trying to be one of them. I just enjoy doing this for fun. I'm not doing this as a job or anything. Yes, I do get PR. Yes, I do get paid promotions, and sometimes they send me stuff for free just to do vlogs for them, which I haven't done my shift cam gear vlog because I need my husband's phone to do it on his phone and demonstrate with my phone. So I can demonstrate with his phone. That's true. So, but yeah, I just been chilling. I upgraded my iPhone, of course. That's something you guys probably seen in my shorts. I got the new iPhone 17 Pro Max in orange because I love crazy colors. My husband got it originally in blue, but it was taking forever, so he got impatient and canceled the order. And we went and got him an orange one. But we have different cases. I have this orange case to go with it, and I also have the one I'm wearing the one that I'm using right now, which is a shift cam case because I can connect lenses and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, I upgraded my phone, my husband's phone. I bought my daughter a phone. I bought her a watch. I upgraded my watch to the Ultra 3. Just been doing a lot of shit. Downsizing my equipment. I hardly use my Osmo Pocket 3 now since I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max because I can record in Prolog and I got that stuff too. So yeah, it's been quite a mission. It's been really amazing. It's been crazy. It's been like I go to church every Sunday. I didn't go this Sunday because I was sick. I didn't even go to my last Bible study because I was sick. So I was like, oh my God. But I really wanted to go, but I was just not feeling good. And it's like, what's the point of going and getting everyone else sick if I'm still sick? So yeah, I'm still trying to get over the flu. But thank God I got my flu shot because it didn't hit me as hard as it did to other people. So yeah, I still have a bunch of phlegm in my lungs. Believe it or not, my asthma did not kick in full blown like it usually does, where I need my asthma machine. I don't even have an inhaler. So, life's a mess right now. Not really, but according to me it is. But yeah, I just been hanging out and doing vlogs after vlogs. I still have one more vlog to film on my makeup that I used to get fully glammed and all that, but I have not gotten to that one just yet. So I will get to that one maybe tomorrow. I don't want to promise anything because my life is hectic and it is basically I go with the flow. You never know what life is going to throw at me. And there's times where I take a moment and stop and be like, what are you trying to teach me, God? Like, what's going on? What are we trying to learn here? So I've been praying for patience so bad. I spent 2 weeks praying for patience, and I was praying for patience for my baby so I can have patience with her, but God had other plans. He was trying to teach me how to be patient with my husband, and I'm still trying to be patient with the man. So, but I did something that I wasn't supposed to do, but it was eating me up inside, and I am going to confess it to you guys all. I have not said this in a video or in a vlog, I don't think. I don't remember. I don't think. So, anywho, my pedophile brother that sexually abused me and my children was texting me like crazy, like oh sis, I almost died, I have no one to talk to, it'd be nice if you talked to me. And I ignored his text messages for days, but it was eating me inside because none of my brothers talked to him. None of the family talks to him. I was the only family he had left until I found out what he did to my kids. So finally, I snapped. And because I became a Christian, the Christian thing to do is forgive. And I realized he's a sick person. He almost got killed by his son's friends because he was checking out girls in high school and middle school, throwing kisses at them, blowing kisses at them, and all that good stuff. So his ex-wife is not with him, but she keeps him close to keep tabs because they are investigating and they are going to arrest him eventually. So, oh my god, my nose is runny. Sorry about that. So I finally texted him and I told him, look, I know what you did to my kids. It's out already. It's out in the out and about. It's known what you did to my kids. I know what you did. But here's the thing. The reason I believe them is because you did the same thing to me when I went to go visit you in Utah when I was 16. So he's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. And all this was through text. So I told him, look, bro, I became a full-blown Christian and I forgive you for what you done to me and to my kids. Now, if my kids can't forgive you, that's a whole other story. That's on them. I can't do anything about that. But me, as your blood sister, I forgive you. And hopefully you find God and you find peace in God and you are forgiven for what you have done. And I had a lunch date with my other brother. I'm not going to mention his name. He told me so many family secrets before I was even born. Because not to mention, when I was born, my youngest brother was 11. All the other ones were in their 20s. So my pedophile brother was 11-year-old, and they told me that he did so much dirt even before I was born. And there's so much shit he put me through and made me do against my own will because he had me in a predicament where I couldn't get out of it. If not, I was going to get some lead in my head, if you know what I mean. So I forgave him for everything. And I told him, I forgive you for everything. May God be with you and you find peace in God. And good luck in your life. And you always will be my prayers. And he's like, well, I pray to God that he forgives your kids for lying. And I'm like, bro, who are you shitting me? You did the same shit to me when I was 16. Why would they lie about something like that? You know, and now it all makes sense. While my kids were trying to escape from the window when they were young, my son would always escape through the window and take my two girls with him. And I never knew why. But now I know why. He was trying to protect them from him. And it all stopped when I got with my husband and he moved in. It all stopped. So in one of my Sunday sermons, they're talking about God puts you in places when the time is right and where you need to be. So that really hit close to home to me and my husband, because my husband feels like God put him in our lives for a reason, because he was our savior. He was the one that was going to stop all this sexual abuse going on. And it did. And my brother right away packed his shit. Once he saw that his chances were gone to sexually abuse my kids, he packed all his shit and bounced. And that was it. And I was so relieved. I was so happy he was gone. But we had our suspicions already. We had our suspicions, but we just couldn't really accuse him of anything when we didn't have any proof. All we had were suspicions. So we can't really accuse someone of something so far-fetched, so morbid, if we don't have proof. But now that we have the proof, I just felt like I failed my kids in protecting them. I was a failure, and it's really hit me hard. It's really hit me hard. I still pray to God for guidance because my brother did not ever text me back after that conversation. He's not even mentioned me to his ex-wife at all. I talked to her a lot. She was telling me recently that he wanted to flee to Arizona and he's trying to flee with her somewhere. He doesn't want to be here in California, but come on, bro. Wherever the fuck you go, I will find your ass. And so will the FBI and the cops. So you can flee to Mexico. You can flee wherever you want to go. But what you did, you're going to be in prison for the rest of your life. And God forbid they torture you in prison when they find out what you did to a 3, 4, and 7-year-old. So enough of that conversation. But that's what has happened. That was like one of the highlights of my life that happened, was having that conversation with my brother, and he at least admit to what he did to me and he apologized. I told him it's fine, I forgive you, and even though it's not fine because it fucked me up in the head royally, but he's my brother, not by choice. He's my blood brother, but like I said, not by choice. But at least he knows I forgive him and he is forgiven. But he is living in the streets in front of a park, which is very unsafe for the children around there because he is a predator. He is a pedophile, like, and I don't know what's taking them so long to arrest him. They've been doing this investigation since January. So I don't know what they're waiting for, or they can't find him, but it's like, if you guys ask me, I can tell you exactly where he's at because his ex-wife is keeping tabs on him for me. So we talk secretly behind his back, so he doesn't know and gets scared off and runs off. But like I said, he can run off, he can go hide. No matter where he's at in this earth, I will find his ass myself. And if I have to take justice into my own hands, then I will. Like I told the cops and sheriffs, I don't mind spending the rest of my life in prison for my children. I really don't. I will have a smile in my mugshot. And best believe I will be fully glammed in my mugshot, smiling like, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you know, God has helped me through a lot that I've been through. He has, really. So, I am hungry, but I don't want to cook and make noise and wake up my baby. So I've been eating veggie straws, but that's not so filling. And my husband did all the freaking chicken sticks yesterday, or chicken tenders. He made them all, so I was like, great. The only thing we have is orange chicken, which I'm not a big fan of. Not really. Especially the one we bought. It's very tangy, very citrusy. It's not like mild, like Pandora. Like, help me out, guys. What's that Chinese food? Panda Express. It's not like that type of chicken that's so good. It tastes like orangey, a little bit of tanginess in there, but not this one. This one's like, wow. It's like they just dumped this in orange juice. So, but yeah, that's really been it. What's my life been? I've been going to therapy, seeing my psychiatrist. I have to go pick up my medication tomorrow. Like, I have to be on top of this shit. Like, boom, boom, boom. You know, I have to. They're okay with my husband smoking since he's not the main person taking care of the kids. I am. So they were like telling me to quit. But then again, I was already planning to quit because I was just tired. I wake up tired. If I smoke, I go back to sleep. So there's no point, you know? I'd rather stick to cigarettes because I enjoy smoking my cigarettes. But I just hate when it's pouring rain because It's like my feet get wet when I'm trying to smoke, and then the rain turns off my cigarette, and it's like, I give up. I give up. I'm like, I'm done. God is giving me a sign like, no more smoking. So I vape. It's my second alternative. So, but yeah, it's been quite a day. It's been very frustrating. It's been very hard. So, and my teenager is just acting up again, and I'm gonna have a talk with the worker tomorrow and be like, look, she's giving me a hard time. She doesn't want to be home. She wants to be living with her friends because she's basically over there 24/7. She's only home once or twice a week, and then the rest she's with her friends sleeping over. Like, they might as well take her in already, even though that family's struggling. So her being over there is not fun. So, who the hell's snoring? Is that my cat or is that my dog? Okay, that's my dog snoring. I'm like, who the fuck is snoring? Come on. Yeah, my friend, she snores louder than my husband. And if I fall asleep after them, it's all hell. Like, I'm sitting there doom scrolling on my phone and like can't sleep because I have these two snoring so loud. It's like, come on. So I will tap my husband and be like, you're snoring. And then I'll go tap Bridget, like, wake your ass up. And then she's like make some dinosaur sounds. Like, it's really weird. So, but yeah, everything's been okay. Me and my husband never been in a better place than we were before. Like, my daughter Kaylin almost caused me to divorce my husband. So, and she had me so manipulated, such in a dark rabbit hole that the only way I saw out was unaliving myself. But thank God that changed. Thank God I didn't go that route, because once you go that route, there's no taking it back. So I am on the proper right medication. I am taking medication every morning. I don't forget. I'm just really tired, I guess you can say, emotionally exhausted, because my daughter just tries my patience. She just tries so much, and I'm very emotionally exhausted, and I don't know what to do. I have my Bibles, my Bible journal, everything here next to me, and I'm just looking at them. And I remember my preacher's wife telling us, like, whenever you need to read Bible scriptures and pray, go to Psalms. So that is, I am gonna read some chapters of my Bible and study my Bible journal and all that good stuff, because it just brings comfort and peace knowing that I'm spending some time. A lot of the things that we go through in life are in the Bible. Like, a lot of God's apostles made mistakes too. Like Peter and John, they talk about the mistakes, especially Peter. God told him, you're going to refuse me 3 times before the cock crows. And he did. So all these disciples make mistakes. But you know what? When you make a mistake, just bust a U-turn, apologize to God, and start fresh. That's why we start every day fresh, free of sin, free of everything. And the dreams I've been having lately are very demonic. And I know I'm in a spiritual warfare right now for my spirit. So, like, I know in certain dreams, like, for example, here's one dream that came true. Me, my husband, my mom, my sister, my brother, my little sister, and my baby, we bought a mansion. But it was a broke down, haunted, beat up mansion. Like the second floor did not have a wall. And when I looked up, I just see my baby fall from the second floor and she lands on her back. She was fine. But then I was packing my stuff and telling my mom, my sister, I can't stay here. It's too dangerous. It's haunted. I cannot stay here. And my sister was like, you can't leave. You can't leave. You can't drive. You can't leave. And she was refusing to let me leave. And when I finally got all my stuff in the car, I jumped in the car and she jumped in the car with me. And she's like, you're not going nowhere. You can't leave. And in my head, I'm like, why isn't you letting me leave? What are you holding me back from? Well, I woke up that morning screaming from my nightmare. And my husband's like, what's going on? And I'm like, nothing, nothing. He's like, you don't wake up screaming for help and screaming to let me leave for no reason. What's going on? I'm like, I just didn't want to talk about it. I'm like, nothing, nothing. So me and my husband get into a disagreement and I leave the house to go pick up my meds, sick as fuck. I was not wearing my seatbelt. I was driving erratically. I spun out of control in the desert because I tried to avoid a car. If not, he would have T-boned my brand new car. And when I spun out of control, I came out of the car screaming and crying and throwing up. Like, I was so upset. And the guy stopped and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just sick. I don't feel good. And I had to go pick up my medicine. So he checked up on me, which was really nice of him. And he gave me a water bottle and I calmed down. And finally, when I calmed down, I got back in the car and I drove off. And I called my sister-in-law and told her, like, dude, I just got into a nasty accident. You know, I didn't hit nobody, but I don't know, my car transmission is not sounding the same. It's not sounding the same. So I was like, oh my God. And then when I came home, I guess she already had called my husband and cussed him on and told him off and all this shit. The first thing he does is go check on the car. So I'm like, okay, we're doing that now. I'm like, whatever. So he go checks on the car and then he comes back, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I just went into the room and lay down and was crying because I'm like, is this the reason my sister didn't want to let me leave the house and didn't want to let me drive in my dream because she knew this was going to happen? And yeah, I busted my face because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. So I hit my lips, my top lip was swollen for days because I hit it on the steering wheel. So it looked like I just got brand new lip fillers when I didn't. So, I was just like, I don't know, like, my dream all of a sudden made sense. Like, she was trying to protect me. She didn't want me to go because she knew what was going to happen. She knew I was going to get into a car accident and I was going to spin out of control and ended up on the desert. So that dream made sense. But the second dream I had with my sister did not, because I knew in my dream it wasn't my sister. It was some demon impersonating her. And I've been praying a lot to God, like, please help me in this spiritual warfare that I'm having, you know, with evil against trying to take my spirit, so my soul. So I've been dreading going to sleep because I don't want to dream. And I've been going to sleep between 12 midnight to 1 in the morning because I just don't want to fall in that deep sleep and dream. I really don't, because it's just very scary and I never know what I'm going to dream about next. And it's just too much. So, but anyways, guys, I've been on here for 50 minutes. I still have to do another vlog on TikTok about my skincare because people are asking me what skincare am I using. Like, my skin has never been so good, and it's like the Koreans know what the hell they're doing with their skincare. So, which is why I have nice skin. But yeah, I'm not even using a filter. This is just me. God, with the highlighter I put right here, it looks like I have mega forehead, mega mind. So, but yeah, I'm going to sign off now, guys. And I don't know when I'm gonna go live again. It's like I said, it's a spur of the moment when I just decided, like, let's go live. Let's go. So I'll see when I will go live again. Live again. See, I can't even talk. I can't even, like, so we'll see when we'll go live again and have some fun. And until then, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me in my live stream. And I will see you in my vlogs and shorts, because that's what I do more than go live. Because I just don't have the time to go live anymore. I'm just so busy. I don't have time to go live. So, but yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next live. When? I don't know. I'll be spur of the moment. You'll see me just pop up and be like, hey, I'm here. Hey. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. God bless. Bye-bye.